to a brand new video. So today we are doing a pretty big house. I think this is in San Sequoia, maybe? I don't really know. I don't really build here that often. I'm not like a huge fan of the world, but I wanna like it more. I don't know. I'm trying to maybe branch out with some things, maybe. Anyways, I was building this intended for a professor, maybe. I don't know. That was kind of like in my head because I got that idea as I was finishing it because I feel like it's kind of fancy and like maybe not sophisticated, but I don't know. It gives maybe that a professor could live here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of just guessing. But the CC that I am using is like a big conglomerate of all the CC that I've downloaded. And so, yeah. I could like say what some creators I use. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any helpful or be any help. I don't really, you know what I mean. But I used a winged llama, Simless C, Pearson, Hey Harry, and Charlie Pancakes, and also Felix and Harry. I probably won't have links because I don't really think many people is going to want to download this anyways, but like for some reason if you really wanna, maybe let me know and potentially I could do that. But yeah, also my mic sounds a little weird. I think it's because of where I have it and I have no other place to put it. Eventually I want to get a boom arm for it, so that's going to be in the process, so hopefully that could make it sound a little bit better. But right now it's picking up the outside stuff in the house, and it's just really annoying because I don't know how to work with the audio and try and get that to sound a little bit better. I'm not good at that, so we're working with what we got. So, but anyways, this house took me so long. Like the furnishing I think took the longest. It took me the course of several days, and through those days I couldn't make up my mind. The wallpapers was ridiculously difficult for me, and is that even the right way to, anyways, and I just couldn't make up my mind, and a lot of things I didn't like, and it was ridiculous, and oof, was this a project. But I do have videos to post. I just haven't really I've had the time to do voiceovers, but I can't necessarily do them because it's so loud in my house, and yeah, so that's kind of preventing me from uploading more than I can. Yeah. Also, I don't really know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm talking a lot of like, I don't even know. And I feel like my voiceovers are just so weird, and I feel like I don't know if I could curse on YouTube because in my day-to-day life that's in my vocabulary very much so, and to not be able to do it while I'm talking is just really annoying because I have to stop myself and let myself think about what I have to say. So I think that's why I have so many brain farts while I'm trying to do this. But yeah, I don't know if I could like curse and stuff on here. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm making money or anything, so I mean, I don't really see why not, you know? But if that is possible, let me know, because I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyways, I think it was this build. I think I'm getting confused with this build and the other one I did that I was editing. I feel like it might be even both, but a lot of times I forgot to record, or I paused the recording and then I never resumed it. And there's like pretty big cuts, so if you notice that, that's why. But I think I have pretty much almost everything. Actually, no, I lied. There is the kids' room. I think it's a toddler's room. Maybe it's a baby's room. I don't know. But I do know that might be cut out because I think I maybe forgot to record it, or I somehow messed it up while editing. So we're gonna pretend like it's there, and we're just gonna move on. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is completely, I'm moving from the game to something else, and then back and forth and back and forth. You should know by now, my brain doesn't work. So whatever I think of, I'm gonna say. So I honestly hate YouTube, like the free music. It is so awful. I hate it. It's so corny, but like I don't want to spend, I think the price went up, but last time I bought music it was like $15 a month, which is ridiculous, but I don't want to pay that. And especially because like I don't really do that many videos, and like it would just kind of be a waste of money. But like I'm so tempted because the music on the audio library or anywhere else, I just hate it. It's so corny, and it's like everybody uses it, so it's like so repetitive, I feel like. And I don't know anywhere else to get it without getting copyrights or anything, which is really annoying and kind of irritating, especially when I'm trying to make a video and I want it to be good. Yeah, that itself makes me want to like scream. Let me know if like anybody else feels that way. Back to the video real quick. I did not know what to do with this area. So I think you could maybe tell because I was going back and forth with what I wanted and what I didn't, and what looked nice and what didn't. The pool area, I'm not really totally happy with this, not gonna lie, but I didn't know what else to do, and I kind of just went with it. In the end, I think it's okay. What I do things differently, potentially. Also, there was not that much room to do exactly what I wanted. I kind of wanted to do like an above ground pool, but I feel like there was definitely not enough room. And if I did that, there would be no room for me to do anything else. So this is what we do, and this is what we're working with. And also, I feel like it maybe took me long to do this because there was so much CC that I have, and I don't know all of it. So I feel like me going through it takes me a million years, and I'd be pulling things out and be like, oh, look at that, look at this. So I just get distracted so fast. So it's kind of ridiculous. Pretty soon we're gonna go into the interior, and there's like a big cut because the floor plan and me trying to figure that out at least took me 30 minutes, which was insane. But also I was just listening to the last part, and I realized you could hear the wind chime in the background, which is honestly kind of funny. But it's not funny, but like I feel like I don't need my music because you could just hear that, you know. There's like my own natural organic music in the background. No, I'm still gonna have music because I'm sure you're gonna be hearing cars and loud motorcycles and everything because people are not obnoxious and they don't have quiet cars. So yeah, now we're into the interior. We're doing the living room. To be real with you, I feel like I've been talking for a million years now, and I think I'm gonna end this here because I'm getting my throat dry, like my mouth is dry, and like I can't be talking this long. I never could. That's why I stop and only do like 5-minute voiceovers, because there's no possible way I could talk for a full 25 minutes straight. I never do that. That's not a thing I could do, whether I wanted to, because I'm not a talker. I don't talk. But yeah, this is gonna be the end, and this should be in my gallery if like you somehow magically have all the CC that I have and you want to download it. Cool, that you could do it. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me, and I'm gonna put that corny music for the rest of the video. And yeah, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.